Hello friends, I am Gaurav from Android Programming. In this video we are learn basics of UI designing. So let's start. This is my Android studio and I already create one project. If you don't know how to create a project, so just I will show you. File new project and just add UI. Okay, and all these things are to make a default and select empty activity. And first it is first of all, before creating new activity, I would like to show you uh, this is my UI. What I want to design this basic activity, just like this is login activity. Here first part is my app logo, and after that this is input box for email, and this is password, and it is button. And last is this is you can say this is this simple one label for forgot password. So I'm basically design the screen for login. So I will write name here, give this activity name, it's login. And just as uh, as you know, when I will change this name main activity to login, it will also layout name is also change activity underscore login. So it will better help you to easily identify which activity is doing what work and what is so I press next button. It will take little bit time to initialize my project. Once it is initialized, I will show you how to design UI. Just go to layout, XML. Okay, this is okay. This is the default layout of my activity. So first of all, I want to show you this rendering problem occurred. So whenever your studio rendering problem occurred, just easy to fix here. You can choose any lower version, just like below 25, and just press refresh. You can also refresh from your okay. This is EY. Okay, so first of all, I would like to change close all file and make it bigger so we can easily design our layout. Okay, first is a default layout is linear layout. There is lots of types of layout available. Choose any one which you prefer. I have changed this layout sorry, relative to linear. So just you need to select this and click here linear layout. Linear layout have its own property, just like you can here it is default property will be available. Well, first it is id. It means it is identified by this name, just like this layout linear layout which will identify by activity underscore login, and it required width and height both are wrap content. Wrap content, it means what it is, it cover full screen. So I want it is full screen, so I put it wrap content, sorry, match parent. And it is padding you can also put it default or you can set any one. And last it is I also add one attribute which is orientation have two types. First it is horizontal orientation and second it is vertical orientation. So what is the horizontal vertical difference between horizontal and vertical orientation? So I will show you. Here it is image. This is our layout. I want to design this layout. So what is this? This is my logo, app logo, and below my app logo there is email ID, and below email ID password filter available. So it will what is its hierarchy. It is nothing but below one component to another. So we that kind of UI, you need vertical orientation. So I put here vertical orientation, and I'm just removing this. And in parent layout, whenever you use linear layout, so you must be put with some 1, and below with some I want to put here one logo file. So I'm here add another sub layout which is linear, and it is width is match parent and height is 0 dp, and put weight for that. Weight is 0.25, or we can say 0.30, and orientation is vertical. So as you can see here, when I put 0.30, so it will cover my 30% of screen area, because what, since we are just guess this is 30% and it is 50, and remaining part is 20%. So I am put here 30% width, and here it is 50% width, and this to bottom is 20%. So in this layout, in sub layout, I am add one image view. It is I set hard coded value, it is 250 dp width and 250 dp height. Sorry, you can 250, it's very big size, so you can add 150 by 150. And here it is background is IC launcher. And here one is most what will happen here, my image will go in one side, so I want it is center, so I add here gravity center, so it will move to center. And you can if you want you can add here one more attribute which is id. It is, you can say, logo underscore folder, so you can better understand next time what is use of sub layout. And I'm also added new sub layout, which is width is same match parent, and height it is 0.50. You can write 0.50, no, just write, sorry, height is 0 dp, and weight is 0.50. And orientation is, as you know, I put here vertical orientation, and second it is so see, we are designing this layout. This is white space, okay, and in white space there is some margin will be available, and four fields are there, okay. So first of all, I will add here some margin. For margin, I will just copy these lines, add padding, and here paste it. So next is input box, you can say edit text, match parent, wrap content, height and width. So here it is, when here write this match parent, okay. By mistake I'm right here wrap content, so make match parent, and second it is hint. Hint is first is email ID and then password. Okay, so we are right here email, and you can add very specific for any text. So you can put here input type. Okay, just type here input type, and it is, you can say it is lots of other attributes are available. So choose whatever you want. I want text email ID, so it is text email ID. Okay, and it will make it single line true. So whenever user is press enter button, it will not move, it will not cover go in. So another part, so you need to add here one more attribute, which is id is, you can say edt email or input email, but edt it is standard. Why I will choose edt stand for edit text. So just I am copy this line, all this line, and paste it, and just change edt password. Oops, ord password, and it is hint its password. And I change email, sorry, I change input type. Input type is password, so you can set here text password or number password. So when you select text password, it will open text keyboard, and or you can say any other as per your requirement. So I will put here text password. Okay, so all the remaining things are make it same. So last one, sorry, so next is I will next is it is login button. So I want to add here a button, match parent, and make it hide trap content. So you can easily see in my or another section of layout, it is my login button. And so make it add here one attribute, which is text. It is login, and I will also add here id is btn login. Okay. So next part is text view, which is I will put here wrap content height and width, also wrap content, and it is text is what is text, forgot password. Or password. So I also put here one id, add one id is txt password. Password. Not password, with password. So I put here this password, this text view in center. So I just add one more attribute, which is gravity, layout gravity, and you can say center, so it will move in center part. So next part is what, as you can see here, you can see here, it is one icon will be available, just like this icon is email ID and password. So I will put here one icon. So that's why I go here, file, new, and it is my one tool will be available, which is my plugin material design icon. So in material design icon you can here search email. So I'll put it, make it, all these things are make it default, or you can also customize if you know what is use of each and every option. So you can make it change. Okay, so save successfully, and just add here drawable left at the rate drawable email. Okay, so it will, sorry, and put here add this email to password. So instead of that I will add here. As you see, this icon will come in left hand side, so you can easily change to make it right hand, so it will move in right side. So same thing I will also for password, go file, new, material design, and here it is an lock. Okay, so make all these remaining things are default and set OK, and go to password thing, add attribute drawable left or drawable right. Okay, so drawable and it is lock. So you can see here two icons are available. And next part is button. I will put here color for add some background color for this button. So background, go to color, and you can add here accent or primary color. It's basically stand for blue. So and next it is one more thing you can observe here. Its layout is in white color, and all my layout is remaining is green color. So you can add here background, parent, this is my parent layout. Okay, so I use default Android color. This is white, light blue, black, whatever you can choose here. I will make it gray. Okay, and next is this is I will make it white background, and I will choose here default Android and white color. So it will add white color, so it will look, now it will look pretty cool. So this is my final output. So in my next video I will show you how to move one activity to another activity and make all this new thing. So thanks for watching my video. I hope you will enjoy this video. Please do like and subscribe.